Everyone, so today we are going to learn about meat, its principles, its composition, and the next video will be about fish. I would like to really apologize for late videos because since I was having examinations, it was a bit delayed. But from now on, you will be getting video twice in a week. So thank you very much. I'll be soon notifying you on which day you'll be getting the latest videos. So you can please hit the bell icon, subscribe button, and if you like it, please share it too. So let's define meat. See, India is a vegetarian country, like nearly 40 to 50% of the population is vegetarian, but the other 50% do eat non-veg, and we do know what is non-veg, what is meat. Meat is muscle, like the humans who consume meat, they are usually muscles of our animals and organs which is they are used as food. So what are the common animals which are used in meat? They are cattle, sheep, pig, poultry. So we all well known about meat, that is mutton. Beef, usually in India, beef is eaten in a very less amount, like nearly very minimal amount to a zero, I guess. But in foreign or European countries, beef is consumed. So in cattle, beef also comes. Pig, sheep, that is pig is pork. And yes, nutrition studies shows that meat has high grade of proteins. Red meat mainly comes from cattle, pig, sheep. So usually, do you guys remember during our childhood, the Egg Organization Committee of India started giving ads regarding egg consumption. So according to the international nutrition standards, people who do not consume meat are usually lack of proteins. So chicken, meat, they usually contain very high grades of proteins. So hello guys, so how I told you, there are different classes of meat and their related products. First one is veal. That is meat which is slaughtered after 3 to 4 weeks after birth. Meat, that is might be chicken or goat or anything which is slaughtered after 3 to 4 weeks after birth for consumption. It is called veal. What is beef? Meat which is 1 year old. That is cow or buffalo or anything meat which is 1 year old. Now, difference between mutton, earling mutton. Mutton is flesh of young bovine animals which are 1 year younger. That is, they might be 6 months old or 7 months old. And yearling mutton is carcasses which is of young sheep or mutton which is usually 12 to 20 months old. So what is 12 to 20 months old? That is called yearling mutton. They are usually 1 year, 1 to 2 years older. Mature mutton is flesh of both male and female species which are 20 months at the age of slaughter time. So here it must be remembered, flesh of young bovine animals after 12 months or under, it doesn't mean that the meat is cut, is slaughtered and it is kept for 12 months. No, many people they get confused like that. It's nothing like that. It means that animals which are 1 year older and then they are slaughtered. So here in mature mutton too, animals that 20 months old at the time of slaughter. What is pork? Pork is meat of pig or swine. Meat pH, WHC and color of meat. Usually meat pH is 7.2 to 7.4 and poultry pH is 5.9 at an average. What is WHC? Water holding capacity. At an average, every flesh contains a minimal amount of water. So the ability of the meat to retain the water during storage, during slaughter time, it tells its water holding capacity. So loss of water holding capacity, it leads to low production and low nutrition value to a certain extent. So color of meat. So usually many people, they do look into the color of meat while buying. So I'm personally a vegetarian, so I really don't know. If you know, please do comment in the comment section. So color of the meat, it tells from dark brown to red meat. It tells the formation of metamyoglobin. So when the meat is cut and it is exposed to open air and oxygen, it takes 20 minutes for myoglobin, which has brighter red color, to turn into dark brown red. Now we learn about rigor mortis. What is rigor mortis? Rigor mortis, it is an ATP production to stop the acidification development. So actinomycin persists because ATP is required to extend myosin head, removing the binding of the actin and start contraction cycle. So what is this actin myosin? You must have read about actin myosin during the nerve and the muscle contraction. So this is called rigor mortis. So when rigor mortis fastens in longer, that is pre-slaughter stress. So there is a pre-slaughter stress and post-slaughter stress. What is pre-slaughter stress? It is when the rigor mortis fastens, and there's a stretch of the muscle, and that's called pre-slaughter stress in a longer term. So rigor mortis is occurred usually slower in colder weather than in a normal average temperature, which is in India. So here this is a data which I have given of certain species, and in days at 1 degree Celsius and they're 80% of the maximum tenderness. So this is according to 10 rating scale. So these are the species which have like in a day of 1 degree Celsius temperature, how much will be their tenderness, how much will be there, how much flexible will be there. So what is for beef? 10 on 10. Nearly 10 on 10 tenderness is available in beef. So at an average, if we count, there is 80% maximum tenderness. For rabbit, at 1 degree Celsius in a temperature, 9.5 tenderness. For chicken, it's 0.3 tenderness. What is aging of meat? So usually when a meat is cut, I suppose that all the meat is not sold in one day. It does take 1 week time maximum. So here we'll be learning about aging of meat. So during that 1 week of time, the meat is aged. To what certain extent it will be aged? If a meat which is slaughtered today, then after 1 week the same meat is sold, then what will be how fresh that meat will be and how nutritious it will be. So we'll be learning under aging of meat. So usually aging of meat is storing of the meat carcasses beef at chill temperature for 10 to 14 days. So usually beef, meat, mutton, sheep, so pork, they all are stored in cold temperatures, in chilling temperatures in supermarket or anywhere, so that their nutritional value doesn't decrease and their aging doesn't fasten up, and the meat it stays for longer time. So there are different types of aging: dry aging, fast aging, wet aging. What is electrical stimulation? Electrical stimulation is also one of the methods to store the meat for longer period of time. Electrical stimulation is passing of electric current from 30 volt to 1000 volt on freshly slaughtered carcasses, which accelerates their rigor mortis. And hanging method. So usually when a meat is cut, they do not put it on the counter itself. They do hang it. So hanging is a method during aging or chilling which has been found to affect the tenderness. So when the meat is put for the storage in a cold storage, the meat is usually hanged or they are put in a compartment boxes. So tenderness of meat is affected in both pre-slaughtered and post-mortem factors. Post-mortem factors is very important. What are the pre-slaughter and post-slaughter factors? As I mentioned before about pre-slaughter stress, here I'll be talking about pre-slaughter and post-slaughter factors. What during pre-slaughter, species of animals uh, from where the meat is taken, like what kind of is the animal, what is the animal, goat, sheep, beef, what, age and sex. So age matters a lot. According to that, people do buy it, and the nutritional values also differ. Sex, male or female. Specific breed. Some people prefer certain kind of meat, and some people they do not certain kind of breeds of meat. Some people might be allergic to it, and certain breed of meat is very nutritious. So stress of animal before slaughter, certainly if any animal is being slaughtered, there is a nervous stress, physical strain in their body, and that is called stress of animal before slaughter. Post slaughter factors: post-mortem glycolysis, aging, tenderizing treatment and storage. So after post slaughter, once the meat is slaughtered, their aging is checked, the tenderization of meat and the storage. Storage, how many days we can store, and how, if we are storing for 10 to 14 days at a stretch, how much tender the meat will be, what will be their water holding capacity, will be it same or will be there changing, because since we are storing the meat in a cold storage.